A fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
Some adjustments to the field.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Curran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well, caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area, and there'll be some runs had here. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good running. They should come back for 2. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are none for 27.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Misses. That's a big chance going begging. That's a confident appeal. Class from the clubhouse end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. A direct hit and this could be gone. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. They should go for at least 2 here, I reckon.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The Kings kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Middled that one, great timing.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone, caught. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Hussain has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 1 for 48.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nearly gets the edge. Agar with a great delivery there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Curran from the scoreboard end. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Power and precision in that shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto that early. That could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 1 for 92. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Picked up four with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bowling fielders look really confident. Smacks that away through the gap.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot. 13 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 1 for 105. Silk, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Oh, great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Greg, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Greg from the scoreboard end.
He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Out. Good catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Faizigaming taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Knight Riders are 3 for 125. Greg from the scoreboard end. Nearly gets the edge. Greg with a great delivery there. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Catch.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's a boundary save for sure. Nice shot. Runs possible. Needs a direct hit.
Dockrell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
They've gone up here. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The Kings with a massive shout.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Super shot, that. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Some adjustments to the field.
Greg from the scoreboard end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result, consecutive sixes.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Curran with a huge appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single. Chance to run 2. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Knight Riders are 6 for 158.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Shot. Should be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The bowler looks really confident. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Absolutely middled that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Whacked away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Class from the scoreboard end. Silk, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here. He was quick onto that in the infield. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot, should be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. There could be a couple if they hustle. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Knight Riders are 8 for 194.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Final over in this innings.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Greg to bowl the last over. Nicely played. Runs 1. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Front foot punch down the ground and mid on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Clipped away off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Nearly gets the edge. Greg with a great delivery there. That's gone.